welcome back. We are going to touch on a particular topic that has to do with oil and gas, but we'll get to that in a bit. We do have to touch base with our correspondent, Dele Omoyeni, who is in Abu Dhabi at this moment for the ADIPEC conference. It's a Decarbonisation Conference, and it's the biggest oil and gas energy event in the world. Dele, good morning. Can you hear us?
Yes, indeed, Kayla. I can hear you. Good morning. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. Talk to us a bit about ADIPEC 2024 and what you're seeing in that particular conference at this moment.
Okay, so the Abu Dhabi International Petroleum Energy Conference is the biggest energy event in the world, as you asserted, Kayla. And this year is the 40th edition. It started in 1984, actually. So it's 40 years. This is the 40th edition. And it's concentrating on two things majorly. First is artificial intelligence and how it affects the oil and gas industry. That's the elephant in the room, actually. Next to climate change. A lot of people are concerned about how AI will disrupt that system. This conference is also focusing on decarbonization. This is climate change as well. And a lot of people are talking about the fact that the US elections might impact this sector. If it goes the way of the Republicans or the Democrats, everybody has their own way of affecting this particular industry. But much more important for Nigeria, because Nigeria will just have a big day today. We're expecting one of the ministers of petroleum, specifically for gas, security. Also, the Group Chief Executive Officer of the NNPCL, Mr. Milikari, is expected to make his speech today, as well as the Executive Vice President, Gas and New Energy, also making a speech today on hydrocarbons. Now, here's the catcher, Taylor Nelson. The truth is, in as much as the UAE has about 100 billion cubic barrels of crude reserves and 250 trillion cubic feet of gas reserves, guess what? Abu Dhabi and the UAE is moving away from just hydrocarbons because they want to protect their climate. This morning, I rode to this conference in a car powered by hydrogen. And yesterday, I rode into this conference in a car powered by CNG. So it's not just enough to say we have all the gas assets or the oil assets. Everybody is finding a way to move away from hydrocarbons to what using that.
You know, Dele, this information you've just shared now paints a picture of many running away from what a lot of people will say is driving the Nigerian economy, which is crude. And I do know that our government has continued to harp on the need to build up our gas inventories and productivity in the gas area. But yes, you said Nigeria has a big day today. So what do you think will be taken away from this conference at the end of the 7th?
Okay, so like I said, a key issue, a very vital issue, and that's why the EVP gas of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited is going to be speaking at this conference, is that CNG cannot be the only transition fuel. What about hydrogen? What fuel for Nigeria is CNG, and that's why the government is making huge investments in terms of powering cars with CNG. But there are other much more cleaner ways of transiting, like hydrogen and electric cars. So Nigeria has to look at all these other sources as well. The truth is that even here in Abu Dhabi, a lot of cab drivers complain about how expensive PMS is. So that's the way it is everywhere in the world. But of course, the argument will be that the per capita income of the UAE is about $49,000. So it's a country of rich people, so they perhaps can afford petrol gas. But even at that, they are also transiting. Most of their public vehicles run on either CNG, hydrogen, or electric. Is that Nigeria cannot only depend on CNG as a transition fuel. It needs to look at other sources as well. Very importantly. Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, Dele. Thank you. Do enjoy the conference as much as you can, and we look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you very much.